everybody, DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, man. Today is giveaway number 5 for the Giants Advent Calendar. Black Sheep Modding have a snow pack for their Gator. Sid Modding has new screenshots of his John Deere X9 Combine. C&H Modding talks about the interior and exterior to their Outlaw truck. Casarius Modding talks about the customization for his Case MX. CFT Software's got something special for Claas fans. SMI Mod Team have a new video on their new Fiat. Agro Mods teases a new semi-truck. Cola Modding teases a Ford semi-truck. Pixel Farm updates us on his trailers. Vertex Design have not one but 2 new fact sheets for us today. Meyer Family Modding update us on their Snow Plow. JA Modding talks about his John Deere plow. Agritono Seader's almost done. LR Modding shows final progress on his John Deere Cultivator. NM Modding's already working on an update to West Newton Farm. Shaba shows off the PDA for Chamberg Valley. Plus, VSR Modding, Pellet Factories, all platforms. Let's check it out. It is the 5th of December, meaning it is the 5th day for the Farming Simulator Advent Calendar. Today, they're going to be giving away a Rosie plush toy, a set of keychains, including Rosie, Farming Simulator, and the FSL keychain. Plus, they're going to be giving away a copy of the Farming Simulator 19 Alpine Farming Expansion DLC for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Stadia, or Mac. 8 ways to enter today. All you need to do is go over and type in what your key will be needed for, whether you're on PC, Mac, PS4, Xbox One, whatever you're on. Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Visit their homepage, the English Twitch or German Twitch as well. Lots of ways to enter today. Black Sheep Modding says that their Gator pack is now ready to be sent off to Giants for testing, and they give us a little surprise today. They also present to us the additional pack, which will be the Snow Pack Gator, which includes a snowplow, salt spreader, and a fertilizer and lime spreader as well. Sid Modding has some new screenshots of his John Deere X9 Combine for us today, saying that it will soon be sent off to Giants for testing on the Mod Hub for all platforms. That's PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, Mac, or whether you're on new consoles as well. You're going to be able to use this. He says sent off soon. C&H Modding has some renders of the dash and control panel on his Outlaw truck. He says the only thing he's got left on them is the needles and the gauges, which will be added next. Again, the tan in the textures will be transparent, and all of the dash writing will light up. Both layouts and extensions and flat dash. We did talk a little bit yesterday about things that would be included with the interior, like revolvers and Old West iconic weapons in the paint job, and unfortunately he's not going to be able to use those due to European censorship. Cannot use them in the design, so for it to go to all platforms, he's going to be removing those. C&H Modding goes on to say that the exterior designs that we showed off a few days ago will be present on every single model, so those will be things that will be on every truck. Casarius Modding says the internal testing is done for their Case Magnum MX. They say this is shooting for all platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Mac players. They've got 3 different tire brands, 27 different wheel configurations, exhaust pipe color configuration, US extremity light options, 3 3-point hitch options, front weights and front 3-point options, window options for normal and dark, just like in the pictures that we're showing off here, front loader options, added a roof GPS when it is purchased, fender configurations, and motor configurations of 180, 200, 220, 240, 270, and 285. Casarius says this will be sent off to Giants for testing in the next few days. For those of you that have been wanting to get your hands on some Claas mods but don't own the Platinum DLC, which came out about a year ago at this time, well, CMT Software has got you covered. They're working on a Claas Xerion 4500 5000 work in progress. They say first generation of the Xerion 5000 is coming. Now, they don't give us any other information, but we can make a few inferences here. First, they have always made mods for all platforms, and 2, they've been pretty quick about it as well. Normally they'll tease something and very soon after it's sent off to Mod Hub. So with those things in consideration, I think we should see something like this on all platforms pretty soon, maybe in the next few weeks. SMI Modding Team not only has a new screenshot of their work in progress Fiat X70 tractor today, but they also have a gameplay trailer for us as well. Here you can see the new Fiat X70 series by SMI Mod Team. Getting a little bit of mowing action done. Beautiful tractor. If you want to check these guys out, check them out in the link below. AgroMods teases a new semi-truck that they're working on. They say, new? Question mark? Well, they don't give any other inferences. Nothing new is known about this. Nothing at all. So my question will be to you guys, what do you think this is? One semi-truck that we do know about is Cola Modding. They say the era of tricks will begin, starting a Ford cargo truck. So those of you that really enjoy Ford mods, check this out. One cool thing about Cola Modding is they make all of their mods for all platforms. so likely this will not be Ford branded, likely Lizard branded or something similar to that, but nonetheless, we'll have something very similar. That's pretty cool. A couple weeks ago, we talked about Pixel Farm and some mods that they're working on. Well, today we get an update. They say the Metsjo MetaQ 60 and the Metsjo MetaQ 75 are pending testing with Giants right now. In addition, they say their Olympia should soon be in-game fully. Vertex Design have some new fact sheets for us today on some Lizard mulchers that they've been working on from Red Phoenix. First off, we have the Lizard EFGC 195 mulcher. Price is going to be $4,500. Can be found in miscellaneous. Required power is 20 horsepower, so very low. You can even see it right here on the electric tractor. Working width of 2 meters. You're going to be able to change up the main frame and side frame. And secondly, we have the Lizard HGLM 300. This is going to cost you a little bit more at $12,500. Can also be found in miscellaneous. Required power of 120 horsepower, so quite a bit more as well, and a working width of 3 meters. You're going to be able to change up the mainframe color and warning signs. They have said, unfortunately, neither of these will be coming to console. Meyer Family Modding says that both the PC and console versions of their Meyer Family Modding Snow Plow have passed Giants testing tool. Log came back clean with no errors that popped up in-game, so they hope that's good enough. These are going to be sent off. There are 2 versions, one for console, which is the normal version, and one for PC. PC players will be able to have strobe lights on the front of the plows. Due to scripts, this is unavailable on consoles. Yesterday, we talked about JA Modding and their John Deere 2410 plow. Yesterday, finished and assembled and ready to be put in game, and today it is in game. He says, look what's almost ready. Ayo, they do say Monday though. I can't really understand what they're talking about here, but they said soon. Something else that's already in game is Agritono's sower. Their seeder, they say it's already in the final stretch, just missing some alignments, and it'll be ready to send off for testing. Something else that's in game and ready is LR Modding and their Great Plains 8551 DV Cultivator. They say this is PC only. Progress is pretty darn good on this. So models 100%, texture 100%, in-game 100%, and dynamic hoses 100% as well. This is going to have a working width of 50 feet or 15.25 meters. Price will be $110,000. Power requirement of 350 horsepower and a speed limit of 20 kilometers per hour, around 10 miles per hour. After the release of West Newton Farm on consoles yesterday, NM Modding addresses some things that have been reported, talks about things that he's fixed, and addresses some things that are not issues. So issues that have been reported and fixed: seasons hedges not changing, chaff when mowing field 2, floating marker on the main farm, and vehicle sell point at the dealership not fully working. All those things were fixed. Other things that were mentioned are cows freezing. This is due to the nav mesh being separate and on different height levels. Is a limitation with Farming Simulator, but does not create any gameplay issues. The cow manure point is under the cow shed. Cows feeding in grazing fields. This has been designed to only accept bells and to allow some realism when playing in seasons. And the sleep trigger location is at the front of the cobblestone house. Updates to this, an update will be published for both platforms, so PC, Mac, and the console version as well, to allow full compatibility with the Precision Farming DLC. The update for the console will include the fixes that we've talked about today as well. Shaba shows off the PDA for his new map, Chamberg. Says long way to go, but things are progressing very nicely with this. And lastly, today we've talked about recently VSR modding and some things that I think are going to be coming, like placeable pellet factories and things like that. Well, today we get an update on that. They have their VS-Struck HY400, which is pending testing, Iberian South Lens, which is pending testing, the Placeable Factories Pellet Pack, which I knew it! This is in testing right now, as well as Haagenstedt and the update to Westbridge Hills. However, something that's still in testing is the outros to these videos. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All that said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace! Oh, what is this you say? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out.